Hi campers, it's Ashley. All right, so welcome to Wednesday of our holiday week for Camp Holiday in a Box. Okay, today we are celebrating Easter. Okay, so that's our holiday that we're going to have activities guided around. So I have brought with me my friend, the Blue Bunny. Okay, I've had this bunny rabbit for probably 10 years. He's very super soft. Okay, he holds a Hershey Kiss because, you know, everybody likes chocolate. Most people like chocolate. All right, so this is my super soft bunny friend. All right, I invite you guys today while we pretend to celebrate Easter, okay, and we're doing activities around Easter, to go find you a bunny rabbit, find you maybe a friend outside, an animal, all right, and have some fun. So I'm going to put him to the side, and let's go over what we're going to do today. All right, so you guys should have your schedule. All right, I have my older schedule, my older camper schedule, and my younger camper schedule. So I'm going to look at both of these, and I hope that everyone had a great time yesterday celebrating Christmas or the holidays around that time. And today we're going to go into Easter. So let's check it out. All right, at 11 o'clock this morning, both groups are actually doing, you guys have a super busy day, by the way. Both groups are doing different crafts. So let's look at our older campers. You guys are doing a rainbow bunny craft. So you're going to need some paint, okay? This is what your rainbow bunnies will look like. And they're called rainbow bunnies because of the background. And I want you guys to take a look at the expressions on the bunnies' faces, okay? So some of them might be happy, they might be upset, they might be kind of like confused, okay? So we're going to give our bunny rabbit today an expression, okay, during your craft. So I want you to decide, how do I want my bunny to feel, okay? And that's going to be up to you to determine what your bunny looks like. So you're going to need watercolor, your paint, watercolor. You're going to need a brush, a cup, some paper towels or napkins, you know, in case you spill something or need to wipe your brush off. You're going to need some white construction paper, markers, scissors, and glue. All right, you guys should have a checklist that looks like this, and it has the bunny rabbit at the top, okay? All right, and it tells you that, you know, you're going to get your paint set out, you're going to get your white paper out, and you're going to paint those rainbow stripes like we see in the picture behind the bunny rabbit. Okay, you're going to use another piece of white paper to draw your bunny. Then we're going to end up gluing our bunny down on top of the rainbow paper. Okay, so our bunny's going to be on top of that rainbow paper probably after we let it dry. Okay, so go through your directions, check it off when you're finished, and in the end you should have a bunny rabbit with a very unique expression. Don't forget to give him an expression, or her. Okay, happy, sad, you know, give your bunny some eyes and all that, okay? So they have a really good facial expression. I want to see what they're thinking and what they look like. All right, so that's our craft for our older campers. Our younger campers, you all are doing the paper collage. And I'm pretty sure I have it in here. Here it is, okay? So this is what you guys are doing this morning. So I have 3 examples of different kinds of collages. Now, a collage means it's something you put together, okay? So you put different things together to make one thing. So we're going to have different things, like different pieces of paper, different colors that come together, like on this egg, to make our beautiful egg, okay? All right, so you all are going to need some different colors of construction paper, glue, marker, scissors, 1 piece of white construction paper that you're going to use for your egg, and some different tissue paper as well, okay? So for this, you all have some picture directions and some word directions so you can read or look at the pictures. You're going to be drawing an egg, cutting it out, adding a design to your egg if you want to. See how there are dots or lines? So if you want to, you can. If not, that's totally fine. Cut up your tissue paper and your construction paper, glue it down, okay? See, with the glue, and then in the end, you're going to wait and let it dry. All right, and you should end up with a beautiful egg that maybe you will choose to show and tell with us on Friday. That will look like one of these. All right, so that's art time this morning. At 12 o'clock, take a little break. And then at 12 o'clock, you guys are encouraged to check in with Miss Nancy, do some yoga, get moving. I'm not sure where she will take you guys today or what kind of moves you're going to be doing, but I'm sure it will be fun. All right, at 1 o'clock, we're going to look on our younger camper schedule. At 1 o'clock, you all have a live Zoom. I hope you can see this right here at 1 o'clock, okay? That is today, group meeting and activities with Miss Erica. That is always a great time. I know that everyone really enjoys that. So please take note that is live today at 1 o'clock. That is something that you can only do today at 1. All right. And for our older campers, you guys are going to be doing at 1 o'clock some games. You guys are going to be playing some games. So we're here Wednesday. You're going to be doing your skill building, all right, at 1 o'clock. And these are some fun Easter games. So let's look at these. You should have a packet that looks like this. And today we're going to talk about teamwork, okay? So this may be a little difficult because you might be you're obviously not at camp, and there's not a partner or a friend to play with, but what I want you to do is find someone like a parent, a sibling, it says, or a friend, okay? And that's who I want you to play these games with, all right? Because we still want to encourage everyone to practice all of their awesome skills. So what we're going to focus on today is teamwork. So you have to have someone to play with. So ask your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, a friend, a neighbor, someone, will you play these games with me today, all right? And I'm sure that someone will gladly want to have fun playing these awesome Easter games. All right, so on here it lists some different materials you'll need to get out before you play these games. There are 3 games that are all going to work on teamwork today. So you're going to need some plastic Easter eggs. You should have a package or a few different Easter eggs in your box. You're going to need someone who will play with you, an activity sheet that's included in here, a wooden spoon, a timer, and some balloons. Wonder what we're going to do. All right, so the first one is called the listening game. So the directions are here, and then at the bottom it has a challenge. So on each one there's also a challenge, so how you can make the game harder. Okay, so go ahead and read over this. See what the challenge is. Do you want to make it harder? Do you want it to stay the same? Do you like the game as it is? Okay, so for this one you're going to need the wooden spoon, and you're going to need an egg. All right, and you're listening to your partner, okay, to hear what they're saying, okay? All right, the next game is called Match the Eggs. So you're going to need your eggs, okay? And they're different colors for a reason, because we're going to mix them up, all right? In this game, you're going to mix up the tops and bottoms of the eggs, and you and your partner are going to set that timer for 30 seconds, okay? You're going to work together to fix all the eggs to the correct color. So the correct color would be like a blue top with a blue bottom, a pink top with a pink bottom, okay? So they match, all right? And you're going to see if that was a good amount of time. Was that too long? Do you need a shorter period of time? And the question is, how well did you work together? All right, so I want to check in with everyone and see how well you work together with your partner. All right, your third game is called the balloon race, okay? So blow up your balloon. You should have 1 or 2 balloons in there, hopefully 2, so that you can use one as a backup. And you're going to have a starting point and a stopping point. You can decide the distance for the starting and the stopping. You and your partner are going to race down from the start to the stop and then back. And you can go as many times as you want. All right, and you're going to put that balloon between your foreheads. So I've included a picture. You and your partner are going to run down with that balloon in between your heads. Okay, and you're going to see how many times you can do it without dropping it. This is going to take a lot of teamwork, okay? You're going to have to talk to your friend or your partner. You guys are going to have to go at the same pace, not too fast, not too slow, all right? And there's a challenge at the bottom as well, okay? So you can challenge yourself and change the game. All right, so again, these games are working on teamwork today for our older campers. So I want you guys to really focus on this and see how well you can use this word teamwork, okay? All right, we'll check in and see how you guys did. All right, later on today at 2 o'clock, our younger campers, you guys are doing a fine motor activity. Our older campers had skill building, and you guys have fine motor. So you're going to find the activity that says matching egg pattern. So it looks like this, okay? And what we're going to use are some markers, buttons, glue, pipe cleaners, and then the printed blank eggs that came with this. There should be several eggs. So you can make as many as you guys want to. You can make 1, you can do all of them. It's up to you. All right, in the direction sheet. So here's your direction sheet included with this. For this activity, you're going to choose an egg from the sheet below using materials to see if you can make that same egg on your white paper. Draw what you see, glue down any buttons to make the circles. Use the pipe cleaners. You can use those to make zigzag lines, okay? And you can do as many eggs as you want. So here are some example eggs. And you're going to basically make your egg to look like one of these. on the blank one. Okay? So we want to see how close you can get. So that's why it's called matching. We're going to see if you can match it and see if it can be close to the same color, shape, type of design on that egg. Okay? Do as many of those as you guys want to. All right. When you're done with all that, because you guys have a super busy day, our older group, you guys are going to be doing a reading activity. So that's in yellow here, reading activity. All right. And that's going to happen at 2:30. So let's look at that. So you should have something with an owl on it for this week. Okay. And it says the materials you'll need are a printed story, which is included. You will need one of those Easter eggs that you had for the game, so just pick your favorite. Some markers or crayons, possibly just something to write with, and the sheet that's included to write your own story. So that should be included in here. All right, so I don't know if anybody's ever played this game, but I'm going to get my bunny to help me. So, Blue Bunny. He's going to go to the right and to the left. And hopefully on this video that's the same direction for you guys, but we're going to practice to our right because this is my right hand, and we're going to practice to the left because this is my left hand. All right, so we're going to be passing our egg to the right and to the left, okay, for this story. So it's actually a moving story, so you guys get to do quite a bit with this story. All right, so every time in the story that you hear the word left, you're going to go left. Every time you hear right, you're going to go right, okay, with your egg. So you're going to need someone to play with, to read the story with as well. So a group of friends or family, 2 people, 3 people would be just fine. All right, and again, something to write with. So you should have a copy of the story, okay, and you should have this to fill in your own story, okay. So the story, the copy of the story, it will either be stapled to this or it will be a separate document, but it'll say left, right, Easter story. Okay, so that's what you're going to read. And again, every time you go left, left with your Easter egg. Every time you read it. Every time you read the word right, go right with your Easter egg. Okay, for this story, you guys are writing. Just grab you something to write with, fill in your name, and then you can fill this in with the words left or right. Okay, and then feel free to read this story and play the game again if you want to. All right, so that's a fun, moving, interactive reading time that you guys have today. All right, let's see. Now we're down to soft skills. At 3 o'clock, if you guys aren't tired yet, we're going to look at soft skills. Our younger campers are having soft skills right here today with Miss Nicole. All right, so that's a pre-recorded video. You guys can check in, see what the skill is, do the activity. That should be awesome. And at 3 o'clock, you guys are having, the older campers, you all 13 to 21-year-olds, you're having soft skills with Miss, hopefully you can see that, with Miss Faith. Okay, so check in with that, see what the activity is to follow up from the other day, and that would be pretty cool. All right, we have one more activity for today, and that is story time with the librarian. So I'm pretty excited about that. Blue Bunny is pretty excited about that. I don't know what you guys are going to be reading today, but please go in and check that out. I would love to see what you guys think. It's down here on the bottom of your schedule, what you guys think about the story time and the activity that is up there for today. All right, so that's it for Easter. Blue Bunny's going to say bye, and we hope you guys have an awesome, awesome Wednesday, and we will see you again for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Veterans Day, so have an awesome Easter holiday, and tomorrow we'll do a different one. All right, see your pictures. See you later. Bye.